What's up, guys? It's the Popcorn Poppies. We're back watching The Bear, Season 1, Episode 5, titled Sheridan. And let's just continue this journey for Los Dos and us talking about it. Let's get into the episode.
Damn. Okay. That's how you feel?
You need to go to the meetings too.
Damn. Stepping all on those heels, huh?
Man, I hate when people do that, bro. Especially when you don't have to. You know what I mean? Like, you're not in a rush.
Look, she all up on it right now. I got the trigger finger, bro. Got the switch on that knife.
Can I?
Just looking at your cogs. You're right.
I'm weak because
Check out which gets killed at night.
they really be bringing in their inventory.
Price is too low.
Is that nice?
It's like Whiplash with all their drumsticks.
Yeah.
They got other tools.
We need a new dinner menu.
100%.
Ox tongue?
Or braised beef, maybe short rib, and risotto.
Maybe.
Man, this book is wild. Chefs, we got any non-iodized salt?
Yeah, in the walk-in. How we doing on cake?
About to fire them up.
Please hustle on that, all right?
I got you.
Said, nah.
Sorry, just,
Didn't even want to explain
What?
either.
For real.
one side looks like shit. Both sides look like shit here.
Yes, chef.
What was that? Oh, no, I know what this is.
Disgusting.
I know what this is.
No. We lose one service, it could kill us. Fact, yeah, we need you here ASAP, bro. The toilet is fucked.
Yo, what is good, you fucking replicants? Toilet exploders. Yeah. What's up?
This man walked in with the shades.
In the kitchen, we're gonna go over that new menu still, okay? Marcus, desserts, please. Thank you, chef. Manny, Angel, cousin, just lock this shit down, get it dried off. Facts, bring in a shop vac, okay? Let that deglaze the bottom of the pan. Okay, that's looking good. You can turn the heat off now. And we're going to Monte, or we're going to whisk in about 2 tablespoons of butter. You see it's starting to get kind of glossy. That's that sauce.
He had to
that's starting
change his
happen.
vocab.
Do a little bit of pepper.
Yeah.
Salt. Squeeze of lemon. Parsley. Nice and easy. Take your time. Let's see. You wanna try this?
You know it, Jeff.
It's hella work for one piece of chicken, bro. Or whatever that is.
Good.
Good, yes, Jeff.
She just had an out-of-body experience.
This one time, when I was a kid, I thought I saw a dragon. Just pay attention. Don't strip the thread. I'm not stripping the thread. Stop trying to fuck me. I'm not trying to fuck you, bro.
Dude.
Why do you say it like that,
Resources
though?
defense, dude.
Like he kind of wanted it
Guess
to
what?
happen.
That human resources.
Stop trying to.
Carmi says he's down a couple cooks. Do you think that I can apply for that job application?
There are 2 ways to go
They
about
are right now.
lacto
Tucked
fermentation.
off?
Yeah, they're in the shop.
Yo, we need
They're
to
in
go to
Marcus's work
Copenhagen.
area.
Yeah.
That
What
place
are the
up.
2 ways?
Okay. Yo, what time you home tonight? Should I save Bachelorette?
I'm gonna be late. Just watch without me. But hey, don't ruin that shit again.
I didn't ruin shit. You asked me what happened.
Yeah, and you told me every detail of the whole episode.
Then don't ask me what happened.
Marcus, we good on cake, chef? Please don't get lost in that shit. We good, chef. I trust you. Mark. When might you make that for you?
Christmas.
Mama's? She full cycle?
She wasn't calm, but the food was great.
All right, looks good. 2 more minutes at that stock, okay, chef?
All right, got it,
Thank
Jeff.
What might you bring to the beef as a new employee?
I got hearth.
What's hearth?
Heart. I'm nervous, man. I got heart.
You're gonna need brain. Now, do you have any special skills or abilities aside from being a fucking stroke?
Well, A, I'm not a fucking stroke. And B, I'm really good on the keyboard.
No, A, you are. And B, no, you're not.
Well, I'm a hard worker. I'm a nice guy. I got a great vibe.
Fuck your vibe.
Don't ever fuck my vibe.
I swear to God, I will fuck anything I want to fuck.
You are not being nice, and you will not fuck me. Mm-mm.
Jay, there's a lot of tension there.
Saw that.
Oh my god.
Jesus fucking Christ. Stop shouting! Fuck off!
What did you do? Kiss him?
Ah, my nipples!
Should I break this up?
Yeah! No! Yes! Fucking asshole! Hey! What the fuck, Carmi?
Oh, just pour water on.
He is me!
He added more problems to the floor, bro. He's trying to clean up the water.
I wasn't even gonna say this. He is selling fucking coke in the back alley of the beef.
What? Stop. What? That.
That's what he was doing the other day.
Straight up snitched on that man.
Fucking alleyway, man. I didn't want to say it.
Oh, are you happy now that you told Mom, you fucking stroke?
Mommy knows now.
Mommy knows now. All this chaos and Marcus in his own world, bro. Cooking, whipping it up.
Look, bro, he making a big ass mess. He did not mix that shit properly.
This man getting sloppy.
What's he doing?
He's panicking. This is full blown panic. He just started
keeps
throwing
going.
stuff in it. He didn't even know what he was throwing in there. He was just like,
Dad, you know, like, I distribute just little bits here and there when I'm holding, you know,
Out of my restaurant.
out of the alley behind your brother's restaurant to help it. Wasn't my idea.
He
by the
will
way.
not accept that it's his.
for real.
Whose idea was it?
Come on, man. Think you can guess, cuz.
On you.
I should call the police on you for being naive. Of course.
No, we're done. We're done with this fucking bullshit, okay? We're done with your stupid friends. We're done with Nico.
Oh my, Nico's got nothing to do with this. That's
Richie,
something
I
else.
swear to God, motherfucker. I swear to God.
It's like subtle foreshadowing.
Yeah. Everything at once.
This man bought the whole store, bro.
Fucking A.
Good news and bad news, Carmi.
Sure.
Yeah, condenser is fried. It's gonna cost a couple racks to fix, but I got to connect on a condenser guy.
What's good news?
The connect.
Glad I was working from home today, huh?
Dude, you're a lifesaver, Petey.
You're a real stud, Petey.
Thanks, cousin.
I ain't your cousin.
Very well.
Sorry. It's not my cousin either.
It's like Andy, bro.
Low-key.
Hey, everyone.
Tom, you know, let her talk to you like that?
Go fuck yourself, Richard.
Yeah, I will.
Hey, can we do this later? I kind of got a lot going on.
Yeah, I also have a lot going on. Did you know I recently had a brother die too?
Dark. Of course, you're a Cubs fan.
Who don't love the Cubs?
I bet you can't name the first baseman.
Alfonso Rivas?
Hey, man, straight up, that was
It's not even like that hard of a thing to
Yeah, had nothing to say.
Call Pete.
I call Pete because every time I call you, you talk a bunch of shit and I can't really get into a fight right now.
You only call me when you're freaking out. And since I know you're low on time, here are the bullet points. You only appear
Okay,
when
and to
you
be
need
fair, he
something.
is
You never
freaking
got
out
back to
right
me
now,
about the thing.
so-
You spent every minute since you've been back in that fucking restaurant, and now you're taking advantage of Pete? Oh, and you know how much I hate Richie being here.
I went to the thing.
What's wild is like how she's trying to say he's taking advantage of Pete, when genuinely he's like,
Yeah, I go 3 times a week.
I know that Pete could help me right now. Let me like
River North.
be vulnerable to like,
Yeah.
hey, I need help. That's not taking advantage. You know what I mean? But because she's in the same family,
Fight with me tomorrow?
it's never like helping. It's like
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yo, what?
Hey,
Yo.
yo, what's going on?
Gas line is still down, power's out, so outdoor lunch service.
It's good. It's rad, chef.
Thank you.
I'm gonna grab some. I'll give you a hand, all right?
Thanks.
Hey, man, you got what I need.
Right around the corner.
Chef,
Man, it's Tuesday.
you all right?
Fucked up.
Man,
I
it's
was
down and
grounding
out.
Cakes, tried to speed it up, and I blew the fuse.
This job's insane.
Well, my first job was McDonald's. You don't get to be creative. You just work with robots and everything's automatic and fast and easy.
6 is on.
I won't make a mistake again.
Yeah, you will.
This man just
Not
fumbled
gonna
the
do
ball
you,
at the
just
goal
'cause
line, bro.
Shit happens.
He's sad.
Coach, bro, I won't ever drop the ball again.
Night after I won Food and Wine's Best New Chef, nearly burned the place down.
For real.
For real. And this weird thing happens, too. You have this minute where you're watching the fire and you're thinking, if I don't do anything, this place will burn down and all my anxiety will go away with it.
His flashbacks.
That's why he be zoned out when his house burning down.
Mm-hmm.
And you put the fire out. You want to be a baby for another minute? You're trying to party.
It's party, man.
Sorry. Cousin, this is the last time, right?
Yeah.
Richard.
Carmen, I understand.
Fuck! You were great today. Thank you.
Thanks. It really reminded me of like catering. Just that energy. I don't know.
Scenes at the end are like, which you would use on like a lo-fi vibe edit, like.
I think what I liked about this episode initially was the fact that that they actually did figure out a problem altogether. I think that was like the biggest takeaway. Definitely stressful. Everybody felt it. Like initially, right when everything just like went to like complete negativity, when a lot of times it can just derail everybody. Like they all kind of went into the same direction and like figured things out together.
Yeah.
And Sydney specifically kind of showed, I think this episode, it started with her and it ended with her. And in the middle where she showed that like leadership of like, okay, I'm going to take over here. You do this, you do this, you do this. Like we're going to do it this way and it's going to work. And it did, you know what I mean? It wasn't like the best day because, you know, things didn't go well to begin with, but she did like kind of step into that role a little bit better than she did in in the previous episode.
Yeah.
So I think that was my biggest like takeaway from it.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense too with kind of what I noticed when I was like, they seemed like they were like enjoying themselves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I think, you know, part of that's like, because I think, like you said, that they all sort of got onto the same page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the problem that happened ended up being a good way for them to all be like a team, like a legit team.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They weren't each other's enemies.
Right. Yeah, you didn't see much of that.
Yeah.
Except for, you know, Fak and
then
Richie.
Yeah, but
that wasn't like a
That's like-
monumental thing. It
that's
was
like
just
separate.
Yeah, that's separate, exactly.
And then even with what's Mr. Bakery?
Marcus.
Marcus, yeah. With Marcus, like there was a moment where, you know, when he's outside sad, like it could have been one of those moments where he throws it in his face and gets mad and blows up.
Yeah.
But he just, you know, sort of like took that to the chin, like, hey, stuff happens.
Yeah.
There's always gonna be something.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna deal with it or you're gonna cry.
Yeah.
And, you know, there's always going to be something. So give yourself, and at the end, he took it, you know what I mean? And he put it in his mind and his heart. And
he bettered
okay,
himself.
I'm going to prep now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He learned from it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like what he told him. Just make sure that when these things do happen, you have the space to, you know, to breathe.
Yeah.
And so what he do, made like a week's worth of,
Pretty much.
rations ready to go, pre-separated and everything. Like, and now he's gonna be better for that because now it's gonna be easier, smoother when he wants to do these things.
Yeah.
They're gonna doom. He has his own method that he figured out.
Right.
Off of that one little sentence that he told him.
Yeah, this was like the first episode we actually see them like come together as a team.
Yeah.
And not really like bicker at each other or anything.
Right.
Like all these episodes before really led up to this, like chipping away at who they are, like what is like holding them back, like with the girl, like her not getting recognition for being in the kitchen and stuff, and her actually helping out this episode, and then Lionel, just his creativity and how Carmen like pushes him,
right,
and then Sydney actually like full on being a leader to the team
for sure.
I think all these episodes before really set this up good, and we're just at the start of seeing them mesh together.
Yeah,
work as a unit.
Definitely.
Yeah, I think the big overall thing is them being a team. But I think with this episode, you know, with Sydney, like the way that we've been talking about how they give you little pieces, I think for her, this was an episode where we got something for her to grow.
Yeah.
And her backstory, you know, mixed in with everything. And, you know, we learned about her catering thing that she wanted, you know what I mean? That was a big thing for her and like a dream of hers.
Yeah.
Essentially, but it didn't work out. And I'm imagining, you know, in the future that could be, even if they don't talk about it a lot, like specifically, I think, you know, that's sort of an understanding that her and Carmen might, you know, get like between one another is like they had these aspirations.
Right.
And now they're still both here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think that's something that for them to like might be, because that was another moment where they had a moment.
She said that. She was like, "Look where it's got me."
Yeah.
He was just like, "Hurt, Jeff."
Yeah.
And like that was a moment where they connected alone again, similar to when he was talking about his brother. That one little moment. This is another one of those little moments between them.
Yeah.
Where they're kind of getting things off their chest together.
Right.
I think that's what this show does so well, is like showing like bonding and like growth through like little interactions like that. I mean, that happens a lot throughout this series.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
especially this episode and the last. Yeah, I think that's one of the things I really like about the show.
Yeah.
It's like seeing how they grow.
For sure. There's a lot of really good ISOs.
Yeah, and I think even apart from the ISOs, I think it's like it's little moments. Not just that they're alone, but these moments are small in times of time.
And they keep building.
In times of like what they're saying. They're not saying a lot.
No.
It's not going on for super long. But it's these little moments that feel very big.
Yeah, if you're paying attention, they're big.
Yeah, like with Fac, when the lights came on and he's just like laughing for a second and then it cuts away from him. Like that little moment, like him like feeling a little bit more accepted by them.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff like that. Especially with Marcus right now.
Oh yeah, yeah. For sure.
Yeah, he's like
you see his whole
yeah. Like
that's true.
Yeah. He's shooting up like high, like a lot every single time.
Yeah.
I feel like he takes in things very quickly.
He's very receptive to a lot. Yeah.
And then he applies them to himself. And then
immediately. That man is coachable.
But not only like does he apply it, it's like he applies it very well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I was
because he wants it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's coachable. Like he's, yeah. Because I mean, bro, he he went to the little donut shop and was like, immediately, that man had
Started
in
drawing donuts.
He started drawing donuts in the background when he's like making cakes and stuff. He had like pictures of donuts on his wall. Like,
Yeah.
that man, like, he
a lot of
finds
inspo.
something. Yeah, he finds something that he likes and he's like, I'm doing it.
Mhm. A lot of inspo from Carmi too.
Yeah,
like
that's
his books.
His books, yeah.
That he has.
Like you could tell he like really looks up to him.
Mm-hmm.
But like low key in a different way than Sydney looks up to him.
Yeah.
Sydney looks up to him
I think
in a way of like, I want to be just like that.
Yeah.
Marcus looks up to him like, I can learn from you and apply it to what I like.
Yeah.
The way I see that, those two differences is like Sydney looks up to Carmi's accomplishments and Marcus looks up to Carmi's approach.
Like creativity.
Yeah, creativity.
Yeah, exactly. I was saying like he takes that same approach and just applies it to a different, you know what I mean?
And that could be because he's not really like a chef. He's
Yeah.
like a pastry chef.
Yeah.
And Sydney's like a real chef. Like that's what she wants to be.
Exactly.
So even though they're working in the same place, they're working with two different mediums.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like the artist taking inspiration from the musician.
Yeah, they're
vice
they're just
versa.
taking different things.
I can't copy what you do, but
Yeah.
I can take your approach
Mhm.
and add it to my work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, anything else?
No.
That's it.
All right.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys. That was our reaction to season 1, episode 5 of The Bear. Overall, great reaction. This show keeps getting better and better. Thank you, guys.
Thanks.
Peace.
Peace.